Hi friends. It's been a hot minute since I have led a practice around breath or a meditative practice, so I figured that this was a fantastic time, being that right now in this experience of living on our planet, we have a lot of energy. We just went through something called Lionsgate, and whether you believe in it or not, it's happening. So what this looks like for people is either more energy, right? Because we're having access to more energy to the planet, or it can make people kind of not feel so great. So if you think about our body like a pipe, and if we have this pipe and we're adding water to it, that's the energy. If the pipe has little clogs in it, then it's going to want to burst, right? So in the experience of our world, if we've been carrying around things that we haven't dealt with, or misperceptions, so unconscious beliefs that don't add up, those things start to really not feel good as you become more present in your body and experience in life. Now, I don't want to make it sound like being present isn't a good thing, because it's the ultimate gift you can give yourself, I believe. It's really what life is all about. But there is a little work getting there, because we're not taught to stay present. We are born present, and that's why we love babies, because they're filled to the brim with beautiful presence. But slowly we become shackled to our outer awareness. And from age birth until 7, your brain is in theta, which means everything that you're taking in, you're like a sponge. So you're not discerning. So we end up being these experiences of programs in our unconscious mind that we're not even really aware that we're living our life through. So this may seem like a lot of stuff that I'm saying right now, but the core main thing to understand, if you're interested in this, is that we are in this experience of life as beings, but we're not really always here. We're very often distracted. We're very often in the past or in the future, right? So this practice is all about bringing presence into your moment right now. And every time you do this, it rewires your brain. So you're creating new circuitry, new neural pathways, which is amazing, because we don't want to stay in these habitual states of anger or fear or grief. It doesn't feel good. And once you start to feel good, you're going to really want more of it. So this is a great way to begin this process or continue this process. So, okay, back to the pipe. When we are present with our experience of life, that allows us to clear the pipe. Okay? So that's what we want. We want all of that guck and debris to be gone in our pipe so that we can have that flow of water or flow of energy in our body so that we can experience life. It's only in the resisting of our experience of life, meaning feeling our emotions, that we get caught up and that stuff gets built up. So if you think about it, it's kind of like if you were to hold this jar, like for a little bit, no big deal, right? Like, this is not that heavy. I can hold this jar for a while. But if you've been holding the jar for 20 years of your life, this jar becomes really, really heavy. So being present and having this experience of allowing yourself to be aware of your feelings and feeling them allows you to put the jar down so you don't have to carry it around anymore. I want you guys all to be free of the jar. Okay. So coming into this place within your being, and I just want to also say, like, I learned this the hard way, okay? And life was not always easy for me, and so there were many jars I was holding. And it's so much better if you just look at the jar and put the jar down rather than having all of them and then feeling bogged down or getting an illness or having life kind of show you, okay, it's time to put down the jars. All right, so allowing yourself to come into this present moment. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And just feeling what comes up in your experience. Are you having a thought or many? We have 50 to 60,000 thoughts per day. So just experiencing whatever thoughts you're having and checking in with your body. Am I experiencing a feeling right now? If I am experiencing a feeling, where is it located in my body? And your body will show you, so there'll be a part of you that is either tense or tight, or it lights up, so you bring your awareness there. And my secret weapon, it's called the 3 Bs. Made it up. Think of Beth. Find your body, bring the breath, and be with it. So where is this feeling in your body? We found it. We're bringing the breath there, front, back, and all sides, activating with the breath. And just feeling it and being with it. It's really easy to be with higher elevated emotions, right? Like love, joy, peace. It's super easy to stay there. In fact, we want to be there all the time. It's really unfair if we do not honor the same, in the same way, these lower emotions. And I get that we're not really psyched about them, but I sort of think if we were psyched about it and we were seeing, okay, this lower emotion is actually teaching me something. What is going on here? Do I have a boundary that I haven't stayed within? Am I still within my truth? Why am I feeling? Is there something I need to do? Do I need to say I'm sorry to someone? Our emotions are always informing us. So treating both with honor and love, right? And seeing that one is showing you, okay, I'm on the right track. This feels good, right? And then the other one is, okay, is there something that I can shift within myself or within an action? So you may find that you have another experience underneath that feeling. You may feel like that feeling has flowed through you. A feeling lasts for 30 to 90 seconds. And there could be another feeling underneath it. Finding it in the body, activating with the breath, and being with it. And the idea is that you're emptying your body, right? You're allowing yourself to be with these experiences so they can flow through you. And then you get more of you. You get to be in your body. Because when we have this experience, we actually very often are not in our body. So we're resisting the feeling, therefore we're resisting actually being present in our body. And an embodied person, a present person, is someone that you want to listen to, like a singer or an actor or a teacher. Someone that commands your presence is someone that is present in their body. Interesting, right? There's so much not presence in our body. But it's super simple. It's just a practice. Of course, I do always recommend, if anything's coming up for you, to seek professional help. There is some stuff that can come up that is from long ago, right? These experiences in our body. and honoring yourself and getting support and love and help from loved ones and friends and practitioners. But the beautiful thing is, once you've found the bottom of whatever you're feeling, you're going to probably feel pretty neutral or even happy, joyful. You may have already been at joy and love, right? And so you're just experiencing, wow, I feel really happy right now, but underneath this happiness is this great love that I'm feeling, right? It's not just sad or lower feelings. And just feel how maybe your body feels more spacious. Maybe there's some more room in you to hang out and be there. This work completely changed my life. I grew up not in my body. I worried all the time. My mind was constantly doing this. I was wanting to help everyone and do everything for everyone else. And that was just not even practical or balanced, right? So I hope that you take whatever part of this experience that's for you, take with you. And thank you for tuning in. I am honored to be a part of your day and a part of your life. And please reach out if you have questions. Presence begins to awaken parts of us that we may or may not have remembered. So understand that this practice is really a gift, not only for you, but for the people around you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are.